Hey there, guys. Well, I don't know what's happening with me recently, but lately I keep barging into these wooden houses that there's no one there. Look like weekend houses, or I don't know. I really don't know what they are. But this one is really neatly placed. And I was just thinking, I want to record another video here. I want it to be about fairies. I want it to be about Elvish realms, because lately you've probably noticed me mention this a lot in my videos. I don't know exactly what it will be. I'm still don't know, didn't receive anything. I'm just, going with the flow. But elves, they're magnificent beings, we cannot coexist without them. It's just that a lot of them are not in danger, but their life environments and the way of how we treat nature are threatened in a way, because their lives, depend on this. So what fairies actually bring to us, their messages are always about magic, and this is something that I want to share now. Magic and observance of life, of nature, knowing what each types of plants is about. For instance, I found thyme here in this house, and there's a lot of it here in the meadows. And when there's cows are also there, just above. And I was just reading in this Oracle Fairy book that wherever there's thyme, there's fairies, because they just love it, and they love the energy and the scent, and I love it. I love to put it in my pasta, my vegan pasta, if I ever make one. And the thing is, I found it, and I was instantly, when I see it now, I'm always, oh, fairies or elves, or just thinking about it. And I picked some up, left the rest for the bees. And the thing is, they will show you what each plant is for, what each part of things are for, because they have this deep understanding, of the elements, of creation of these different nature parts. And when you're connected with the fairy realm, not just that you'll know it because you're so playful, like me, you driven to barge into these houses. This one's so cute. I wish to have one of these. And I do, whenever I'm here. They're just energetically mine. But you'll have this sense of adventure, and you will know that you're connected with the realm when you're always very adventurous. You always are very curious. You always want to go where there's opportunity, something new to be learned. And you will always want to share with others in a unique, magical way as well. So you also know that you're connecting with the realm when you're really driven to spend your time outdoors so much, and not just going to nature, but actually being an environmentalist in a way that you protect nature. Each time this maybe will come as a certain task that you will be given. And I don't know if you've seen this, but fairies have, maybe you've seen, this is one part as well. You'll be very driven to movies with such content like Lord of the Rings, things like that, and you'll be feeling deep sensations of remembrance. That was how it was for me. And how the Elvish realms is presented there in Tolkien's trilogy and beyond is just really resonating with me. It's just what it is about. It's how it is. And you will be really driven to know more, maybe even hear or sense certain languages. I was, before falling asleep yesterday, in my sleeping bag, I was hearing some sort of languages that I couldn't place anywhere. But you want to be hearing fairy, elvish languages. Maybe you'll be sensing something or remembering something, or just the sound of the voice, the way it is pronounced. And you'll be sometimes feeling in nature that something's touching you, or that something is caressing you. This can also be so. Or sometimes when I made a video, there's energies moving there. Because once I made this video about in my introduction, and somebody informed me that there's a spirit moving there. So this is all connected, you see, and they have their own structure as well. Sometimes people think, oh, there's tiny fairies like this, the ones with the flowers, with the pollination and what they're taking care of. But no, like us, like humans, they're very diverse. They're from the smallest ones to the biggest ones, the mountain fairies. And on my last mountain retreat, I was working with my fairy oracle. I have two. And it said there that you need to draw your own card, because one of them is blank, and you need to draw your own fairy guide. And I was just drawing with my pencil, because I didn't have my color pencils with me back then. And what it came out was this beautiful mountain princess, and the title that I wrote was Me, Myself, and I. And then I asked myself, why this? And the answer was because it's you. You are your own fairy guide, so you do have this knowing and understanding, and you understand what has its place in nature, what it serves, each particle, and you protect that. You wish to share those messages with others as well. So fairy people, fairy lovers, and all you who wish to connect to Elvish realms, you can do it instantly like this. They will sense you if your heart is pure, and they have this sign, like I said before, but then I still didn't finish. They have a 7-pointed star, like in the Lord of the Rings movie, with the Arwen star, the Evan star. This is like when you initiate yourself into their circles, you can draw this, I'm not drawing it right now, but yeah, now I drew it. 7-pointed star. And you can look more into that. There's many information out there, but mostly do channel your own wisdom through yourself. Feel the guidance. Don't just think what it's supposed to be like, because, like I said, they're diverse. You might be connected to certain realm, someone else might be to something else, so you can't compare. Someone says fairies are like this, and you're like, no, they're like that. And it's not that anything's wrong. You just might be associating with your own sorts of group. And remember, they're very benevolent, very loving, but they are also, some of them are not really loving the humankind because of what we were doing to Mother Nature. And we can establish this bond again, and we're doing it. And I'm one of those people, and you can be as well. So do love our beloved Elvish realms. I'll be talking about this more. If I'll be receiving any messages, any sourcings, I wasn't focusing on this now because I was mostly hiking. But we will see what happens next. So take care. Lots of love.